You're listening to Rising Sun, Echoes of the Damned. Chapter 1, Part 1. A grey moon hung low on the sky and scattered pinpoints of starlight across the warm, misty air. Red lanterns swayed from each side of the long terraces, leading up to the gigantic stone complex that rose up just beneath the clouds. Sifu sat under the large bonsai in lotus position before his eager students. It was a tranquil evening, the perfect setting for a tale of courage and redemption. With a deep breath, he began his story. Sifu sat before his attentive pupils, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of years spent mastering the ancient arts of combat and inner peace. With a deep breath, Sifu began to weave a tale of heroism and sacrifice, a story that had been passed down through generations. "Listen closely, my dear students," he began, his voice carrying the weight of history. "For today, I shall share with you the legend of Sun-wukong, the tyrant who sought to overthrow the Order of the Light and plunge the world into darkness." As the students leaned forward, eager to hear the tale, Sifu continued. "Long ago, in a time when the world was a different place, Sun-wukong rose to power. He was no ordinary warrior. He possessed unmatched strength, agility, and cunning. With a legion of warriors at his command, he embarked on a campaign to conquer the lands and spread darkness. His students, with each of their appearance reflecting their different countries and heritage, nodded in understanding, realizing the gravity of their lineage and the importance of their training. They knew that they were part of a legacy that had spanned centuries, forged in the crucible of an ongoing war. "But there was more to this tale," Sifu continued. "A legend told of a special weapon, a blade forged with the power to slay a god and vanquish an immortal, like Sun-wukong himself. It was said that this weapon could tip the scales of the war in our favor." Sifu's eyes gleamed with intensity as he recounted the quest for this mythical weapon. Brave warriors from this temple ventured forth, journeying to the farthest reaches of the earth in search of this divine blade. They faced trials and tribulations, but their resolve remained unwavering, for the fate of the world rested upon their shoulders. The students exchanged determined glances, understanding the weight of their own destinies as future samurais in the ongoing battle against Sun-wukong's tyranny. "As we stand here today," Sifu concluded, "the war continues. Sun-wukong presses on with his dark ambitions, but we, the defenders of light, shall not falter. We shall train tirelessly, uphold the honor of our ancestors, and protect the world from the looming darkness. Remember this tale, my students, for it is a reminder of our purpose and the legacy we carry forward." With a deep bow, Sifu concluded his story, leaving his pupils with a profound sense of duty and determination. They knew that they were the guardians of a fragile world, standing against the relentless march of darkness, and they would be prepared to face whatever challenges lay ahead. As the night settled in, the students gathered their belongings and prepared to retire for the evening. After a long day of training, they were ready to rest up for tomorrow's session, but not before saying their goodbyes to Sifu. "Good night, Sifu," they chorused as they bowed respectfully. Sifu returned the bow with a small smile. "Rest well, my students. The path ahead is long and arduous, but with discipline, perseverance, and the guidance of our ancestors, we shall prevail." He watched as the students filed out of the courtyard. This concludes Rising Sun, Echoes of the Damned. Chapter 1, Part 1. Please like and subscribe to receive notifications when we post more videos.